Well, we didn't go out there to lose. We had confidence that, again, without seeing what the other talent looked like, we had confidence leaving that if we were to win Nova Scotia, we always, growing up, Nova Scotia was always a pretty good fastball hotbed. A lot of good players had come out of the region, people like a Mark Smith. So for us, we had confidence in our abilities to do well, not without being cocky and saying, yes, we definitely think we're going to win, but as the games and the tournament went on, that confidence really started to build.
Henniger was named MVP of the playoff round for his stellar pitching and clutch hitting. He was also MVP of the prelim round with a .667 batting average, 2 homers, and 10 runs batted in. Catcher Danny Lawson and second baseman Wendell Young were tourney all-stars. The team hit .430 in its first 4 games, more than 100 points better than anyone else. In the 9 games they played, they hit .331, also far ahead of their opposition. Coach Tingley missed the final day. He was called away because of work, and he left the team in Roy McNeil's capable hands, and his assistant coach made all the right moves.
The phone call came in immediately following the game. Roy McNeil would have, I believe, contacted me to tell me the results, and he was very excited, Roy McNeil, and a very happy individual taking over the reins for me at that time.
During the next 2 years, the nucleus of that team won 2 Canadian junior fastball titles. Many of the players went on to succeed in other sports. Henniger played hockey with the Nova Scotia Voyageurs of the American Hockey League. Lawson played football at St. Mary's. Young, a goalie, played hockey at various levels. With Pittsburgh, he won a Stanley Cup, adding that to a Calder Cup, a Turner Cup, and a Memorial Cup. Kane played hockey at St. Mary's. As the 25th anniversary neared, Roy McNeil, who handled all of the coaching when Darryl Tingley was called away, looked back on that championship day, and here's a quote. He says, "What a day. It was a tremendous feeling. The whole team played awesome. Definitely the best they played all season." Well, Darryl, we've tried to get this lineup down, and I think we got it, okay? I'm going to go through the guys, and guys, maybe raise your hand as you hear. I think we got everybody. Richard Connolly, Dennis Fleming, Ali Hart, Stan Henniger Jr., Richard Jordan, Sean Kelly, Danny Lawson, Randy McQuaid, Paul Mason, Mike Miller. Is Constance make it? Constance Nicolopoulos is not here, in absentia. Strat Kane, Steve Potty, Dwayne Tingley. Now, Robbie Forbes couldn't be here tonight, nor could Mark Hartling, nor could Wendell Young. Wendell Young, by the way, guys, sent a letter, a fax. Here's the gist of it. I am very disappointed that I cannot attend this special event that honors our accomplishment from the summer of '81. I am very proud to be a part of this group of great guys who had fun and gave it everything we had every time we stepped onto the field. There's a bit more, and Darryl, I'll give it to you for the boys later, okay? The coaches were Darryl Tingley, Roy McNeil, and Stan Henniger Sr. Now, to a man, they will all tell you becoming the first Nova Scotia team to win a national midget fastball championship is as much a thrill as near anything they've ever done in their lives. So please welcome to the Nova Scotia Sport Hall of Fame, Fisherman's Market, 1981. To make the presentation of the plaque, John Kaiser from the Nova Scotia Sport Hall of Fame Board of Directors. To present the pin, Terry Henderson, the coach of the Brookfield Elks, the national senior champions from 1980. Tell you what, Darryl, when you get your plaque and pin, step right out here, okay? Darryl, actually, come on out on the pin, and we'll get the plaque to you as we come down the line, okay? All right, Coach, it's pretty cool, huh? 25 years later, the boys look good. What did you say to them tonight in the pregame meeting in the green room?
But I think the best thing is looking back 25 years and looking forward 25 years, and you see the growth in those as individuals. That's a fine-looking bunch.
Can you put your finger on a major reason why it all came together that special year?
Well, I think that year we realized, as was mentioned earlier, that we lost the year before, and we knew why we lost. We weren't maybe as competitive as we could be, so we had to make some adjustments. And because of the rigorous schedule we played, and you talk about the 63 games before, and you got to realize that, and everybody does in Nova Scotia, you start playing ball about May 15th. The provincials are in July, and the nationals are in early August. So that bulk of games got to happen all together, right? You're playing ball, so there's a tremendous commitment. So they gave us a commitment. We went into the indoors in the winter to get ready for the season, and the team was completely ready. And I think we probably had, the reason why we won, we probably had the best hitting team ever for that age group in Canada.
Well, 331 for 9 games is amazing, right? And was it 667 for the first 4?
It was outrageous, but we also had 8 of the top 10 hitters in the round robin, which is the only one that you calculate. So we had probably the best hitting team, but we also had good defense and good pitching. So we had a strong team. And unfortunately, there was no place to go after that. The year before, there was a Worlds that you could go to, and we never got that opportunity. Had we had the opportunity, there would have been a world champion right here.
Yeah, probably. Just a final question of the night to you. The guys are all together tonight. Do you ever get together? Do you have reunions and see the guys a lot? Or
25 years, I didn't know who half of them were.
You sure couldn't tell from the photos, right? Folks, how about a hand for Fisherman's Market 81? Guys, way to go.